Hello, hello, hello. What's happening, guys? What's up? Give me 1 second. Wow, look at gold. What a push up. That took out all my runners. Wow, wow, wow. What's up, Phantom, Leo? How's your afternoon been so far? Well, I was in some really nice gold sells for most of London session. And I wanted, my TP was 46.80. Was 46.80. So I got into some, I was in from here. I was in from 47.14, and then I took another entry at like 4700. So it was some really nice sells. And then yeah, as you can see, thank God I closed some partials because gold has shot all the way back up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I guess gold is heading back up. Now, the daily, we had a really nice this morning. In fact, the price action today has been very, very crazy. You got two trades, nice. 47.12 to 4700, nice, and 47.02 to 46.87, beautiful, beautiful. So Asian session actually saw this drop. This was a crazy drop during Asian session. Shot down and pushed right back up. And then retraced, but I didn't see this. I didn't see it retrace. When I woke up during London, I saw it back down. Where did I see it? Yeah, it was like back down here. And that was another reason why I closed partials in my trade, because yeah, gold has really been retracing these drops. But this, I wasn't expecting it to push back up this quickly, to be honest. It's a real quick push back up. John, how are you? How are you? But yeah, man, this just gold. You have to be in and out of gold. You have to be in and out of gold. And out. This was a. It's kind of like a fake out because it did close back into the Asian range as well. We did close back in above Asian lows and then right back up. Now I thought we would let me get rid of that now. Yeah, really nice moves today. Really nice moves. Since we'd already broken the daily low, I was looking for at least a wick fill. At least a wick fill of Tuesday's low. We know it's Thursday. We might get a big move today. We get some big Thursday moves. gold decides to come back down, but I don't know if it does. The way that retraced, look at this 4 hour, broke the highs. I'm just watching now, I'm watching. Let's see if we retest Asian highs maybe. Willie, what's happening? What's happening? Let's take a quick look at GJ2. Benny, what's up? GJ, I thought, yeah, GJ, this daily resistance is really holding on pound yen. Daily resistance. We keep coming up to this area and then pulling back. But if we do get a candle that closes above, then I think we keep going. Because structure-wise, pound yen is still quite bullish. We've made a higher high here. So yeah, we'll see, we'll see. I'm still quite bearish on gold. I'm bearish on gold, but I am anticipating like lots of ranging, like swinging in between highs and lows, but not really pushing up much. If that makes sense. Let's push, man. $47.47 gold resistance, then maybe drop. Yeah, maybe. I do, if it does come back down, I do want to see it retest somewhere before it does come down. So I do like this area, little 4 hour resistance. So yeah, 47.47, 47.48. Even Asian highs back to this 30-minute resistance, 47.51 ish, 52. Something like that. If not, we wait for the 4 hour to close. I think either way, I'm waiting for that 4 hour to close. No, at least the 30-minute. I want to see what this 30-minute does. How far we push up. We can at least come back up to the daily flip. See what gold does there. Spliff, what's good? Good morning. This 1 o'clock just opened and went straight up. Now it's making this long top wick. Do you think the big Thursday move will turn up or more stagnation? I still like gold sells just because the daily's broken the low already. So I think, you know, we're pulling back, but I think we re-break the low. I do think we come back down at some point. As long as this daily stays bearish, I think we can I think we'll be bearish on gold. Not long-term bearish, but yeah, for today I think we sell. We've already had very big swings. I mean, the 4 hours, they've just been falling. They have just been dropping. So I think in the next, maybe the next 4 hour might sell. I think that's where the sells might come in. Yeah, we want to see where this 30-minute closes. See how this 30-minute closes at first. 30-minute or 1 hour. See what levels it gets up to. But this is a really strong push back into this Asian range. Very strong push back into this Asian range. What's good? Yeah, if you guys see that trade I took this morning in the Discord and you see this price action now, let that be a lesson. Get in, get out. I think I held that trade for about 2 hours. 2 hours. I think swing trading gold is super difficult right now. I wouldn't even attempt it. I wouldn't even attempt to swing trade gold. But what's everyone looking for today? Gold buys, gold sells. What's the plan? Yeah, yeah, I got out. Nah, do you know, I'm still doing my hair. I'm still doing my hair. It looks a bit crazy right now. It's drying. It's drying. It's not camera ready. You're looking for sells. Cool, cool, cool. My hair's looking a bit crazy. It's got all pins and stuff in it. Yeah, definitely can't be on the stream. Can't be on camera with it looking like this. Takes forever to dry as well. But you know, we still got to show up. Now, I'll be honest with you. I've taken that trade today. I'm not even... I am looking for more trades, but I'm not really too bothered about more sells. I mean, about more entries just yet. I would have been out in the sun if I took that many pips today. What was I supposed to say? Sorry guys, I've had one more money for today. Earn my money for today. No stream. Peace out. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. But I am noticing that I do catch better trades during London session. You want to try having grey hair? Hey, I've got greys in here. Trust me, I've got greys. they're coming through. They're definitely coming through. Next time, give us the signal on Discord. Man, I woke up, watched gold. I woke up and I started doing my hair immediately. That was my priority today. So I mean, I even took the trade pretty late, to be fair. It was, yeah, I saw all of this happening and I was just chilling. I was like, okay, we came back down, hit Asian lows, and then yeah, after gold had pushed up, and then I got this bearish candle closing like this. I was like, yeah, gold is selling back down, and I got in 47.14ish, like, yeah, around here. Anyway, the break of this low here, and my TP was down here, but I loaded up on positions, loaded up. Well, near 0.15 right here. So 3, 0.5, 0.05s. And then where did I get another entry? It's like 47, like down here. Notice better trades during Asian to start off the UK session than just in the end and beginning of New York session. Yes, yes. New York Open isn't, I don't think, is the beginning of moves anymore. It used to be, like market opens used to catch some good volume. And that's like London, Asian, and NY. It doesn't feel like that anymore. Definitely don't feel like that. Yeah, it was a nice little move. Nice little move. That was what I was looking for. That was it. But it ran back. Where did I get out? Started moving my stop loss. Event entry was like here. It came up, came back down. Something like that anyway. But man, having a distraction while you're trading, I think, is the best thing. That's the only way I can hold my trades, is if I'm doing something else. Don't think there is no news. Nah, there's nothing. Nothing. Only news we had was retail sales on Tuesday. Yep, we've got unemployment claims, which are meh. Manufacturing and services PMI. Now this used to be red folder. These used to be red folders. All of these used to be red folders. Oh, 1 second. Hello? Guys, little phone call. Right, I'm back. Gold is gonna buy up to 47.56. From there we can call the shorts. Also notice safer, or you should be careful not to trade during NY when there is news. I don't trade when there's news. EJ is still coming down. Looks like this area is holding up here. Always go into like every trading session with, I have a main bias, but then I also look at, you know, if this bias can change. What do I need to see for me to have a different bias? And I was just thinking about that with pound yen and its daily resistance that's been holding for quite a while. And this, the reason it's here is because this is actually a level from like over 10 years ago. Nope, say like, yeah, maybe over 10 years ago. Way back. So look, right here. So from 2008, this is when the last time GJ was up here, up in these prices. So that's why I have that level. Someone asked, you know, do we know if this level will hold or will it break? You know, since it's always been holding. And you can never know. All you can do is see how candles react, see how price reacts to that level. And then you know what's going to happen. Or you can anticipate what's going to happen. If the level breaks and we get a daily candle that closes above, there's probably a high probability of price continuing up. If it holds, then maybe we come back down. But for now, look at GJ. Structure is very bullish coming into this level. We pulled back, creating a support here. Look, these daily candles, they're not breaking lows, but they are breaking highs. So we had all that low impact news. How did unemployment come out? $130. 215, so as expected, meh, still pushing up. So for gold currently, what might make you change the current bias of gold being bearish? The daily candle flipping bullish. So a lot of the times, things that make me change my bias would be higher time frames, trending in the opposite direction of my bias. So currently, the gold daily candle's bearish, and we've broken yesterday's low. So to me, that's two very bearish confirmations. 4 hour was also quite bearish. Still got, you know, bearish 4 hour structure. Now for gold to start pushing up, or me to change and start looking at buys, I want to see the 4-hour structure being broken. So you know, we break this lower high on the 4-hour. Daily flips bullish, which it would be at that point, and then lower time frames looking bullish as well. Then I'll start looking at buys. So if we break like 4-hour key levels, break above some 4-hour resistances, then yeah. That would make me start looking at gold buys. But for now, since we're still in this Asian range, daily candle still barely bullish, bearish. Yeah, still looking for some sells. So also safer not to trade against the daily trend. Oh yeah, definitely. The first thing I look at is the direction of the daily candle. That's the first thing I look at. Is it bullish or is it bearish? Know what I mean? First thing. Look, we're pushing up here on the 30-minute. Barely a bottom wick. Alright, so sales area, I think sells around 50, 55. Okay, so you're saying... Oh, I didn't draw anything. Around here, like this area. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go, Candle Whisperer. Them sales you posted in the Discord was quality. Yeah, I was locked in. I was locked in this morning. Locked in. It's a lot easier to talk through moves on, like when you're live or during conversation, but to type it all out, like all the analysis, it's a bit long. I can't lie. Yo, by the time, there's been times where I've tried to type what I'm looking for and I've missed my entry. because I'm like in a conversation or messaging or something. Do you know what I mean? Gotta lock in, man. Gotta be locked in. Like I said, I was doing my hair all morning. Doing my hair. I don't normally take trades after 9:30 as well, like 9:30. I normally stop by about 9. Karen, afternoon. And then also the way the 4-hour candle was pushing down as well. Like here, I was looking at a Wick fill too for this. There's a few things I was looking at for those sells that made sense. This core community is great though, some great knowledgeable traders in there, definitely. Noticed trading within the 15-minute against the 4-hour candles trend is quite helpful. Okay. If you guys see me right now, my hair's, I have a bunch of clips in my hair. I can show you. The longer my hair gets and the thicker it gets, the longer it takes to dry. It doesn't look cool. I'm telling you. Long hair don't care. They want me to show my retwist. Half of it is still wet. What I really want to do is blow dry it. What's good, Sherlock? Sherlock in the house. What's goody? What's goody? That's what I'm saying. I was so tempted to trade Asian session. So tempted. I've been in the stock market watching this recovery. Oh man, yes. Stock market is definitely coming back. Look. This is what you guys want to see. Pins. I can't be on a stream like this. Look at this shit. Ah, this ain't cool. This is not cool. Hell no. Nah, I can't do it. Nope. Can't do it, guys. Can't do it. Can't do it. Why is the market trending upwards like that? I thought is supposed to break a structure. Which market you talking about? You talking about gold? Emmanuel? Which market you talking about? I'm talking about the stock market. Stock market is just booming. Yeah, gold. Um, gold is buying right now, but it's still, I mean, daily candle's still bearish. Just about. I'm not sure. I think gold is just ranging. It's just playing within this range. We've got a very slow news week. Very slow news week. We're just creating structure at the moment. But look, we're making new lows and lower highs. So we made a new low here. And it's just on the 4 hour. 4 hour we made a lower low. We're pulling up. Now in the next 16 minutes, we could push up. We could push up, break above any of these 4 hour resistances right here, and keep going. Or we could close below, make a lower high, and then sell back down. But we haven't, nothing much has changed in terms of the structure, not yet. You know what I mean? This push up doesn't mean we're bullish. Doesn't mean we're bullish at all. It's playing in this Asian range. Good old Asian range. I was just confused because I was expecting price to break the structure, but now your explanation solved it. I mean, I always start by zooming out. I would say zoom out, zoom out. You've got the major trend. Gold is still overall bullish, but you know this minor trend right now is bearish. I just play gold zone to zone. If it's falling or it's coming back, I'm just looking for the next levels below. Where's my thing? So look, we got a support, well, just forming a support here now. And then the next support is down here. 4 hour level. 4 hour support down here, 46.51. 46.51, 52. So if we break below this support that is just created, or we continue this downtrend structure on the 4 hour, and it breaks below this first support, 47.04, 47.03, then I'll be looking at 46.51 next. Did you ever look back at your 5-minute strategy? Yeah, it doesn't really appear much on gold. It would have been, I did actually look at it. I was messing around. So like it was always like follow the highs. Yeah, it wasn't it was a decent strategy, but it just didn't it wasn't frequent. And it was very subjective, like how steep the trend was. If you're talking about the trend line strategy. So if it would be something like if price was bearish, then you could draw something like that. Connect the peaks. Then it just, yeah. It was good for scalping. It just, yeah, it didn't pop up enough for me for it to be reliable. On the 1 hour time frame, can the structure there can the structure before pushing up be considered a double top? On the 1 hour. What are the prices of the highs that you're talking about, Emmanuel? Uh, 46.68. 46.68 up here. A double top because of, I wouldn't call this a double top. No, a double top would be more like it's if price came back. So if this was one top and then it made the neckline and then came back and then fell, then this would be a double top. It needs to have two retests, and it doesn't even have to be equal highs. It could be, even if it came up and sort of made a peak like that and wicked into it, it would be like a double top. As long as price touches back into here without closing, then yeah. But if you're looking at this as a double top like that, no, I wouldn't count it as a double top. 46.96. I was at 47, so I was too high, wasn't I? 6. You mean a double bottom? You mean a double? More like a double bottom down here. It does look like a double bottom for real. Yeah, it actually does on the 1 hour. Yeah, more so on the 1 hour then. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Let's see. So 220 pips. Get to 200. Oh, it's actually played out as well. Nice. TP hit. TP hit. wish to get an opportunity to communicate with you after this live, maybe on Telegram, Instagram. I'm on Discord. You can hit me up on Discord. I rarely use Instagram. I should use it more. There's a link in the my name's Trader Mickey on Discord, but there's a link somewhere. The link is gonna pop up in like 10 minutes. Top of the hour. Yeah, 2 p.m. Boom, boom, boom. That double bottom probably did play out pretty nice. Now, if gold can stay, if it stays within this Asian range. So what do you look for in each time frame when doing a top-down analysis? I look at, like I said, daily candle. If the daily candle's bullish or bearish, if price has broken or near the previous daily candle's high or low, that's what I look for. So in like today's instance, when I actually started trading, it was bearish. We had broken yesterday's low, so immediately I was looking for more sells. I mean, the daily candle's trending bearish, and the 4-hour was bearish also. So yeah, just look down and see if my candles are aligned. And then I went to the 30-minute, and I waited for the 30-minute to be aligned, because I had a daily bullish, a bearish daily 4-hour, but the 30-minute was pushing up. So once this 30-minute created this resistance here, then I got into my sells, anticipating, you know, more sells down. And that was literally the idea, the trade idea. Just waiting for the market to line up, for all my time frames to line up, and then execute. Play some yard tunes. Bomba. You want some yard tunes? See what happens if I play yard tunes, I'll get copyrighted. I used to play music on my streams before, like, you know, when I had like 100 subscribers, and they let me slide. But now I get copyright issues. And plus, yard music isn't very clean for streams, you know. Try to keep it at least a little child friendly. It's a little child friendly on here. Should go back to play music though. I used to do music on Fridays. That's what I used to do. Do you know what? One time I was streaming. Do you know what I stopped playing? That's it. I remember one time I was playing music and my stream actually got cut. My stream got cut off. It said, yeah, copyrighted the stream. And the whole stream disappeared and I got a warning. Yeah, it wasn't good. Wasn't good. No bueno. What's the question? So what time frame bias you to say that price has broken a structure? It would be the 4 hour. 4 hour. The 4 hour. But this is just for the daily. This is just like if I'm day trading, then I'm looking at the 4 hour structure. Because I like to use 4 hour levels as my targets. First daily levels and then 4 hour levels. Zone to zone on a 4 hour. Yep. Oh man, you can't see me. My hair's messed up, man. We've been through this already. It's not a good look. Don't worry, tomorrow I'm fresh. Gonna cut my hair, you know? I'll be fresh tomorrow. What's your strategy? My strategy right now is seeing how price reacts to key levels and then breakouts. Go, there's the link for the Discord. Good old Nightbot. Alright, so we tapped into the daily flip, daily candle, where the daily candle would have flipped bullish if it pushed up. No, I ain't cutting the dreads, just the sides. Just the sides, just neaten it up a bit, you know? Just the sides. Yeah, so daily candle right here. Look. Not flipping bullish just yet. It's a nice retest. Now I want to see if we start creating the lower high right here. New 4 hour candle. And if we start selling back down. Now we got the dailies bearish. The 4 hour currently is bearish. If the 30-minute now also gives me bearish structure, then I'll be looking for sells back down to the support. And then if this support breaks, then below to the support below 46.51, 52. Have we broken a previous 30-minute low? This is good. This is good. Rosie, what's up, girl? What's happening? How's your morning been? Said uneventful. Oof. That's never good. Alright, so yeah, if this 30-minute candle, a nice bearish closure, I'll probably be looking at sells for market open. Oh yeah, I got you. Boom, boom, boom. I want all my high time frames to be aligned. Ideally, that's what I like. Because I'm not a reverse trend trader. I don't like to trade the pullbacks. I like to trade with the trend, with the immediate trend. I'm not really so much worried about like the higher time frame trend. If I was, then I'd only be looking for buyers all the time. But as a day trader, I'm just looking for what's happening today. Ash, what up? What up? You missed the sells. It came close. It came close. It came close. Ash, you see how gold likes to play games? This pullback last night was another reason why I wanted to get out of these gold sells. Why I said I wasn't holding to TP, because I know what gold is capable of. These type of pullbacks right here. You were in the cells last night? No, I was in the cells. I was in the cells this morning. I was in these cells. This is where I wanted. This is where I wanted to get out. was in this, but I got out, and then I had 3 entries up here, and I had another entry down here. It was about here. That's this candle. It's like one of these candles, either break of this candle low or this one. I can't remember exactly which candle it was. Yeah, it weren't bad. It weren't bad. But I did see what happened during Asian session. I was like, yeah, no, let me get the hell out. Still seeing a test on the resistance, 47.47. In messages, as the market's overall structure is bearish, I think the pullback has formed a flag, meaning it is going to drop massively. I want to say it's overall bearish. I think it's currently bearish. Overall bearish. Overall bearish, no. Only because... Now, if... yeah, it literally just pushed to the daily flip and then came back down. Is it this? If gold gets below 4,300, we are officially bearish on gold. But as long as we are above 4,300, gold is still structurally bullish. Yeah, we haven't broken below, we haven't closed below the last higher low in the uptrend structure. So all of this going on in here is just a minor trend. It's just a minor trend inside the bigger trend. Look, we're bullish, we're bullish, we're bullish. I mean, look, even right now, look at this, look at the way it's pushing up. So we've created a little resistance. Yep, we've pulled back, but even down here, we haven't really... As long as we're above 46.50 as well, we still got bullish structure. This little structure here is still bullish too. News soon. Oh, then PMIs, that's been downgraded to orange folders. Orange folder news, meh. The push up on the hourly was crazy, man. It just closed back in the Asian range and said, yep, I'm going up, going up. 4 hours breaking highs and lows like it's nothing. Look at the 4 hour and look at the pullback. Can you see it looks like a flag? Do you know what? Flags and pennants, I don't really trade those. I couldn't even tell you. If you're telling me it is, then I believe you. I was looking at that like, since when was PMI orange folder news? I know it got downgraded. So did unemployment claims. Unemployment claims used to be red too. They've been getting the bump. They've been getting the bump. When did it start becoming orange folder? Okay, look. Mid-April, it got dropped off. It said, yeah, you're not that high impact. Get out of here. You're mid news now. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's... I wonder why there hasn't been a sell-off. I missed all this 25 minutes ago, guys. 25 minutes ago. I have ordered the US Navy to shoot and kill any boat that is putting mines in the strait. Our minesweepers are clearing the strait right now. Oh, here we go. There is to be no hesitation. I am hereby ordering that activity to continue, but at a tripled up level. Oh, for goodness sakes, Trump. Shush. Just shush. The Strait of Hormuz remains firmly closed. Oh, here we go. Gold stays near 4,700. Da 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 da. Alright, let's see what DXY is doing. Alright, so back to being on the war news, which is bullish for USD and potentially oil. Oh, here we go. Alright, so yeah, gold. We're definitely looking at more gold sales. Definitely looking at more gold sales. Probably just gonna hit sells on the next 30-minute candle. Back down to the lows. Look, 4 hours respect to this high. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom, boom. I hope so with that daily bearish continuation pattern. Oh, that was beautiful as well. That was another good good reason for sales this morning. Twice gold came down. I think we come down again. Seeing a push up, then down we go. Hopefully, of course, you still want to push up. I like sales. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like sales immediately. Then he said sells at market open. I'm leaning towards it. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, look how USD is pushing up. Yep, it's coming down. Love it. And Trump is talking about being aggressive. Guys, kind of left it on there. Let me see what this 1 hour is looking like too. Oof. Yeah, no, I like the structure of this right here. And this little double bottom's already played out. Yeah. 30-minute opens, little top wick, pushes down. We break this 1 hour low. I think we come back down to at least 4,700. Yep. Bells incoming. Oh, don't like that pullback. And he said daily flip retest and M15 bearish engulfing. What you talking? Okay, okay. Leo saying sales incoming too. Still waiting for a retest of previous high. Hopefully, of course. All right, you still want the pullback before the drop. Cool, cool, cool. Maybe a bearish continuation pattern. Cool, cool, cool. Got my eye on it, got my eye on it. I do like sales though at 2:30. I do like sales at market open. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, 1 minute to go. Oof, I love this. I love this right here. I love it. Look, this 4-hour structure. To come down. Is that asking too much? I think we deserve a big Thursday move. I do like this bearish continuation as well. Oh no. Oh no. Is it gonna just take off? No, don't take off. Wait. Let's go. Break the low. Take off now, go. We out of here. We out of here. No, we haven't quite broken that 30-minute low yet. Alright, we haven't broken a 30-minute low. We barely have a top wick as well. Alright, need that top wick. Need that top wick. Which is good. Give us a top wick. I do like sells. Damn, I do hate the wait with New York Open. How long did it take for you to learn how to trade? Honestly, I think I'm still learning. I don't think you ever stop learning. I don't think you ever stop learning. How long have you been learning? It's like coming into my 8th year now. 8 years. Like 2018. By end of 2018. End of 2018. Go to 2019. Something like that. I remember it was like just over a year before COVID. I remember that much. Because COVID, I had some, barely had time off work because they brought us back to work super early during COVID. I was one of those essential workers. I was an essential worker, so we didn't get that long break. We didn't get a break like everyone else. But yeah, I had like a month or maybe 6 weeks off where I could actually trade, get into trading, and then got super into it after that, and then didn't look back. So I started taking it really serious whilst working. Oh, all right, here we go. We're coming back down. I like sells. If we push 47.24, think about some sells right here. Gonna give me that push. Try to catch a good entry. So yeah, still haven't broken this 30-minute low yet. So for my top down analysis, my 4 hour, I draw my support and resistance and wait for price to reach that zone. If it gets there, I immediately switch to the 1 hour time frame and look at how price reacts. Oh, good, good. So if price holds at the support, you look for buys, or if price breaks the support, you look for sells. Or is it the opposite if it gets to a resistance? Oh, then I look for a rejection or a break or structure. Then I go to the 15th for entries. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that is pretty good. Exactly it. Exactly it. Cool. I definitely like to look at how price reacts to higher time frame levels. I'm not really a fan of the 15-minute time frame. I'll leave that to Benny Boy. It's not trying to break this low, is it? This is might take his time, man. Gold might take his time. What's GJ doing? In fact, what's DXY doing? DXY is coming down a little bit. Where's Naz? Hey, Naz. Naz is still on his way up. See if Trump is talking any more nonsense. No. Need to see the H1 start pushing down, breaking prior low, especially after H1 pushed up in the last 2 hours. Yeah, facts. Right down here. If we can break below 47.20, definitely coming down. Definitely coming down. But this is a big, look at this 4-hour candle. This is a big push up, you know. This is actually a big push up. If we break this 4-hour high here, I mean, we do have 4-hour resistances right here. But you never know with gold. I can see gold, this 4-hour pushing bullish and then shooting all the way back up. Anything can happen with gold. But look, didn't break that 30-minute low, so the sells are off the table for now. Now. Someone's in the background. Do I need to make the call? Yeah, I think you do, Rosie. I think you should call the market makers. Tell them we want. What do we want? What do we want, guys? We want buys then sells? Just straight sells. I think that big push up was just to retest the previous breakout structure on the 4-hour time frame. Wait for sales. Market maker Leo. I know Leo wants 47.47 before the drop. We had Haroon that was looking at 47.50 before the drop. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, the news. Oh, I had a little gap, push up. Good numbers. Nice, nice, nice. There was a 1 hour support prior with huge candles up at around 47.27. Now, good numbers are supposed to be bearish for gold. Last 12 minutes, let's see what gold does to close out the hour. Waiting for the push up, then down. Nice push up, very nice push up. Do you know what? On my broker, this 30-minute candle doesn't have a top wick. I have no top wick on my IC markets. Alright, we're coming back for all the sellers. We're coming back for you sellers. So we got a couple prices in here. We got 40.47. We got 47.50, 47.55. Alright, we get more of a push up. Ooh, let's see. We are almost there. We up. Alright, we made that top wick. That 1 hour double bottoms definitely played out. Here. Nice. Maybe a 1 hour continuation pattern going up. Ooh. Is that how we're looking, gold? Is that what we're doing? Dun, dun. 5 minutes. Always you get that move, right? You always get the move in the last 5. And you said we came back for that wick. That's what I just peeped that. Just peeped that on my IC. Just peeped it. So we have a 30-minute continuation pattern potentially. Yeah, I like the 30-minute one more. Daily bearish 2. Is that as far up as gold's trying to go? This is tough right now. We're just playing inside this Asian range. Didn't quite get to Asian highs. Didn't quite reach it. But gold has really been swinging though. Like this drop down, push back up, drop down, push back up. They say, come on gold, is that your best? Doing much, is it? Maybe it just tested the daily flip before the move down. Maybe, you know, maybe. Maybe. I still like the sells anyway. I do. Especially since we haven't broken this 4-hour high as well. I like it. A decent rejection. It might open and break lows immediately with this kind of H1 close. Yeah. It is looking like an open and drive down, especially the way it's just pushed down in the last 5 minutes. I wanted 47.24 as an entry. Oh, what kind of open was that? All right, let's go. Let's go. I think maybe you can snatch at least a little 50 pips if it drives down. Give us, it's got to have a top wick first though. We need a top wick first. Top wick, flip bearish, drop. There we go. Go. Ooh. On. That's 50 pips. I'm waiting for an IFVG to get in on a sell. All right, brother. I hope you get that. No bottom wick too is always good. Beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Benny, you done? $47.20. 47.28.8. 728.8. $47.23.8. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Break of the lows, man. Just what we wanted. Just what we wanted. Just what we wanted. Mickey said grab 50 pips. I did say grab 50 pips. Glad you grabbed 50 pips then, bro. Glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. I wasn't quick enough. I actually wasn't quick enough, but like I said earlier on, I caught a nice move earlier on. Like today, I'm here to chill with you guys and talk about the markets and candles and stuff, you know? You know? It's a nice move though, definitely a nice trade, in and out. No bottom wick as well, always good. Done for the day. Nice one, Leo. Nice one, nice one. Yeah, I like this. No bottom wick here. Like that's good for had some prior trades in the morning, some sells. It's nice, nice. And just like me. Good job, man. Good job. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, look at that. Still bullish on GJ. Still bullish. But alright, so for the rest of the day, if this 4 hour obviously stays bearish, I think we continue with this downtrend structure on the 4 hour and at least retest support near 4700. If we go below that, I'm looking at 4651. You know, we're coming towards the end of the week now. I think we can push down to last week's low at least, which is pretty close to this 4 hour support, and maybe keep going down. Maybe keep going down. Are you back to a random? No, no. I use both. I use both, to be honest. I literally use both. I actually use both time frames, both things. To be honest, but I mean, yeah, this one we still got bearish structure here as well. I like. I still think it has to retest the previous 4-hour high. 47.50, 47-ish. Okay. Yeah, I like the sells. As long as we don't break 47.43, I think gold is still bearish. And just for the daily bias, you know, look, daily still bearish, 4 hours bearish. I still think we come down. I'm looking for a wick fill here. I'm looking for at least this wick fill. On GJ you went to, I saw an inside bar which is supposed to signal consolidation, but price rather reverse. An inside bar on what time frame? GJ to me is just bullish. I'm bullish on GJ, so even if it pulls back, I'm looking for the lowest place that I can take the buys back up. Alright, pound yen is definitely bullish vibes. Look at this. If this is a nice, no, it's not even a double bottom because it's in the middle of the range. But no, I'm bullish on pound yen. I like the buys. Look, the 4 hour we were bearish on the daily not too long ago, and then you know we already broken yesterday's highs as well, so I think we continue up. But alright, you guys know what time it is. You know what time it is? On the 30-minute. Let me just check before I go. Inside bar. As in this one here, mean reversal. Swing point to the down. I mean, pound yen is, I think pound yen is very simple to trade. Like, it just plays in between ranges. I think it's such a simple pair compared to gold. Do you know what I mean? You get, we've had a lot of pound news this week as well. So we had PMIs this morning too, I believe. But GJ, it will push for news. So here we had CPI, it will push, and then it retraces. And it pushes, it retraces. Like, it just ranges, it just plays within a nice range. But it still maintains structure. So look, even though we had these massive sells, we've just pushed back up. Do you know what I mean? So I think we just keep doing that. Look, big sells, retrace the move. It might take its time, but that's what's going to happen. And it really loves higher time frame key levels. So yeah, pound yen. Who was it? It was Karen that said she was holding a trade on GJ yesterday that took all day. That's just how GJ is. But you can trade GJ calmly with some good size and push your account, get some nice profits. Definitely. But guys, I'm gonna have to leave you. I have to leave you now. I'm outie. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait on some. I'm kind of done trading for today, to be honest. I caught a really nice move this morning. I'm not trying to be too greedy and stare at the charts all day. Nice morning. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the Discord. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow. Last trading day of the week. I only got pound retail sales, consumer sentiment, which I don't really anticipate it's going to be crazy high impact. But yeah, peace out. Thanks for joining. Leave me a like on the way out, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.